Put a finger down if you're about to be late to work because your wife has a flight at an inconvenient time.
Wait, down?
Put a finger down, yeah.
Why doesn't it have any hands up?
I think I've packed everything perfectly. We have one really big suitcase, one packed to the brim, like tiny, like carry-on size suitcase, and then like a duffel sitch. Are they gonna let me bring that all on the plane? I don't know. I'm going like 3 hours early so that way he can drop me off because someone has to go to work or whatever. You're giving me nothing, my dude. You said I will not be engaging if I'm not being paid. Okay, hi. I have a lot that I haven't properly caught you up on, but right now we are in a cozy corner of the Phoenix airport. I'm on a layover, headed to London, then headed to Mallorca for a swim campaign. And I'm kind of losing my mind. This feels incredibly underplanned, kind of random, but also correct. So we're just gonna roll with it. It's been like 7 months since I've been in the UK, so I'm really excited to get there and spend a couple days there, and then we're off to Mallorca. It's just kind of clocking to me that London and Mallorca have very different temperatures, and I tried to pack for both, but I don't know if I brought the right footwear. Like, I think I may only have sandals and the sneakers I'm wearing right now, and that's gonna be a problem. But anyways, I am shy, and this little corner of the airport's getting kind of full, so we'll catch up later. Alice is here! More so I'm at Alice's. Let's be for real here.
You're the British invasion of Julie Berit, but on task.
Listen, I really just am gaslighting the world into thinking I live in the UK. I have people DM me on a daily basis. Like, how did you move there? Guys, I didn't.
Dual citizenship. She actually has it. She's lying to all of you. She's born here.
I'm working on it. You know what? I've been gaslighting Will, and I think I finally have him believing that we're moving here for a couple of years. Is that happening?
And he can just do whatever he wants to do. You'll be here taking pictures.
His new job has an office here.
Then it's meant to be.
I thought I was alone today, so I had a whole plot for my day, which involved me just doing my makeup and filming it, and then going to these cool photo booths they have in the UK where it's passport photos. Like, for your passport. You don't have to go to a CVS and have someone take a horrible photo of you. You can just do it 100 times.
With a machine, and it's been there since the 90s.
9? Really?
Yeah.
I love this country. So I wanted to go take passport makeup pictures to go with my passport makeup tutorial. So we're gonna go do that.
And I'm gonna be there. Actually have it.
Oh, okay. We're gonna grab a matcha now because we deserve that.
We do. It was very hard work.
I'm getting tired, guys. I forgot I landed at 10 a.m.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Am I?
Doing amazing, sweetie.
We're at Zara and we did find a bunch of pieces. So we're gonna try them on.
We're gonna do damage. Or they might do damage to our self-esteem, who knows.
Okay, this isn't hurting my feelings. This is really cute. This is size large, which is terrifying to put on, but like looks really good. I had a lot of hope in this one. This ties in the front. It's really cute, but like that's happening. Why are the largest fitting than an XXL? Make it make sense. Wait a damn minute. No, like I'll cry if they have the Molly May matcha sneaker. Oh my god, they do. Stop.
Oh, the green is so cute.
The matcha? Alice says she doesn't think they have it, but I'm like, maybe if they didn't have it, they would put it away. So take your bets now. Am I getting them? Probably not. I did say that if I found them here, I was gonna get them, but I don't need them. She was handing me the like footy sock thing. I thought she was handing me one, and then she was like holding out the second one for me. I just didn't notice. She was, I'll just put this here. I was like, I'm so sorry. Why?
Humiliation was going to them.
Alice is gonna tell you, Will, why I should get these.
I think to be on brand, to align with your work, you know, because you're a fashionista, you've got to be up on the trends. For the content, we had to put something in the vlog. Nothing really happened all day, so finding these shoes was something to include.
And I did say in another vlog that if I found them, I was gonna get them, and you know, you don't want me to be a liar.
No, you would never let people down, and you promised that if you found them, you would get them. And we did find them.
Yeah.
Quite easily, actually. First mall we went to.
But I will say, they only had my size.
What a sign.
We'll take that. We're running on signs here. That's the sign. It's like 8 p.m. so I made it pretty far today considering the jet lag.
And it's your first night. You're doing very, very well.
Yeah, like I haven't really died until I think like 20 minutes ago. Then it kind of, a brick wall hit me.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're going to have cake and watch Bridgerton and then go to bed.
Yay.
I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, girls. Good morning.
Good morning.
Jump.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fix this. Stat! Someone give me a hair straightener!
Good morning, guys. Since we've left off, a lot has happened. Not a lot of it good. So yesterday was my 6-month wedding anniversary, and I'm not with Will. So I posted a funny video of my wedding because essentially a lot wrong happened really quickly. Then everything else that happened that day was right. But like there was a brief moment where things weren't looking good. I walked down the aisle and I had these candles lining the entryway, and my dress was bigger than anyone anticipated, and my dress knocked them all over. So my entrance, it started off with the sound of like, it sounds kind of like gunshots. It's not, obviously, it's candles falling over on wood floors with a harp playing Kiss Me in the background. But anyways, yeah, so I made a funny video about that, making a joke of it. But also that day my wedding dress broke, and eventually my girlies crushed my corset. And I haven't really posted much from the wedding because of that. And Will's kept saying no one's going to comment on it. Well, I posted it. And let me just show you guys the view amount currently. 7.4 million people have seen it since yesterday. And a lot of the comments are all about the dress being awful. And you know what? I don't wish millions of people telling you that your wedding dress sucks on anyone. But just had to give you the rundown on where I'm at because it's not great right now. It's so unbelievably nice out, so I think we're gonna go and take an Uber boat later because I'm just realizing there's so much like dumb tourist stuff that I've done here that the girl who lives here has never done.
Because I'm not a tourist.
Yeah, you're too cool. No, so
I'm too cool.
Coffee?
Coffee? A cold brew. With 200 degrees, 200, I'm doing ad lib, 200 degrees beans. Brewed in Nottingham. Smooth and nice. Brazilian. For you. Cup of joe in the morning.
Okay.
Julia has my phone, so I'm vlogging for her. Currently doing content. So we're going to go to M&S and get me a bra because I need it. I tried without it, not so good. Strapless particularly. And now I'm going to have 4 strapless bras because I always forget them. When I travel, when I do anything, my makeup's going in my face. I hope you enjoy this, Julia, when you get home, even though you're right there, you don't know I'm doing this.
We are out shooting content right now, just having a time, yapping, having a matcha. We had a blank street and it just fueled me in ways I cannot describe to you. They're opening 2 in LA and I like screamed and jumped up and down. I was so excited. So yeah, it's kind of what we're up to right now. The weather's not great. It was really pretty earlier and now it's just kind of windy and dark, so we're making the most of it. But I really like my outfit right now. I last minute ordered from ASOS because I left mine at home. My jacket is Musera from a collab I did with them. I'm wearing some capris and some like vintage Dior heels. I feel very cutesy right now. But yeah, I keep being a shy girly and like, but we're working on it. Tomorrow I'm getting intimidated about because tomorrow I have to be up at like 3 in the morning to go to the airport to go to Mallorca. Go to the shoot. I'm scared. I haven't really processed all of that yet, so I need to figure that out. But alas, we're here right now, so we're gonna make the most of it. Girls, is this worth it? This is who we're shooting content with today. Welcome to the vlog. We're actually having so much fun out here, but I keep getting scared we're getting in trouble because we're shooting from all these buildings, and in LA they will yell at you. I just want to update you though, the video on Instagram of like the wedding one I told you about earlier, 10 million views now, and the comments are gnarly. They're getting a little nicer though, so that's lovely. People are like defending me a little bit, but I'm gonna do a full story time there. But my god, my ego is taking a hit with that one. I just say though, the best part of my day has been watching 2 dogs that were off their leashes. They're 2 Cavaliers. They stopped in the middle of the road and one started peeing in the road. that was it. And the guy was like, ah, and it was just so funny. And I have a video of it that I need to show you. But yeah, that was the brightest part of my day. I look rough, but all I wanted to do when I was here is see a fox. We just saw one. We are dead inside right now.
We've manifested this. I said you were going to see one tonight, and
We
it
did.
technically is night, even though the sun is out.
We did it. You guys, it's a fox. A London fox. Hi.
We did it. We made it. We achieved everything we needed to achieve.
Yeah.
We're amazing. We are awesome. The universe loves us.
We're dead inside though.
We are.
We've done
And
too much.
I feel like
And now we're gonna go hang
with my
with your
girlfriend.
girlfriend, and I'm hoping I can pull a personality out of my pocket or something, because I'm
It's in there. I'm grabbing it.
we shot all our content and then we got back to the house and we had like 15 minutes and then
die.
we discover her dog had gotten into the eggs and eaten all the yolks, just left egg white and the eggshells everywhere. So we cleaned that up real quick. Discovered from carrying a bag around all day, I gave myself a rash.
Amazing.
I have a shoot tomorrow. Look at that, and look at that. I have not been so excited for food maybe ever in my life. We realized we haven't eaten since breakfast, so having the first bite with you, just a little chip and some tartar sauce. It feels wrong to not get fish and chips when I'm in London. Like,
Yeah.
it's a necessity.
By the water.
Needed. Wow. I'm a new person already. Like, my will to live is returned. Girls, I was meant to be asleep an hour ago, but alas, tanning and everything took a little longer than it meant to, so I'm gonna go get 3 hours of sleep. I'm tanned. I used the 10-minute tanner from Living Tan. I don't look tan yet, but it develops overnight. Did my nails, switched over to the little French tip press on, painted my toes, washed my hair, the whole bit. Also just want to know before I go to bed, the base carry-on bags look like they work for Jet2 flights. Pull out the measuring tape and everything. So if you have that and you're worried about it, because I had a little freak out, so I was like, where am I gonna put all my stuff? So I'm just bringing carry-on. Good night for me and Spring Jellycat. I will see you tomorrow heading to Mallorca. Yeah, that you read that correctly. It's 3 in the morning. I feel dead inside. I'm on about, I want to say like an hour and a half of sleep pretty much. We're gonna make the most of it. My tan actually turned out pretty good. I got it on my palm a little bit, but we'll recover. On the plane I will be using these. Wait, I just processed that I'm flying Jet2 Holiday today, and they're the ones that had that ad last summer. Like, baby, hold my hand, nothing beats a Jet2 Holiday. That's what I'm going on a Jet2 Holiday today. That's kind of sick. I do not know how I've made it, but it is 3:29. Let's go to Mallorca. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, you're saving me. Thank you so much. It's a very painful discovery to realize you didn't need to wake up when you woke up. I got here so quickly, no line in security, so easy. I feel like my Gatwick experience last time was very different to this time. Like, this was so easy, so I had time to grab breakfast. A little diabolical to have this before a swim shoot, but I'm dying. So first we have an Americano with vanilla caramel cold foam. That's definitely not cold foam. This looks so incorrect, but whatever. Alice did warn me that Starbucks here just doesn't get cold foam. Like, it's not clocking. So anyway, and we got my favorite thing to have when I'm in the UK, and I got a sausage roll. It looks, oh, this is a bacon roll. I definitely ordered a sausage roll. I feel like I have someone else's thing, but whatever. I really wish they had Greg's in here. That would have made my day. I'm so unbelievably nervous for this. Okay, let's try it. Not bad at all. Okay, I was really scared. This is not bad. You guys, I feel so stupid. I didn't need to go to Starbucks. There was a Gale's downstairs, and I live and die for Gale's. We're in Mallorca. We're in the taxi right now, heading to our location to shoot. It is so warm and beautiful and just like sexy vibes here. But passport control was beyond confusing. They kept sending me through to different people, and then they're like, "Why weren't you just let through at the E-gate?" And I don't know. We're at the most insane villa right now, so it's like a wellness retreat kind of space. Let me just show you. We have 2 apartments. This is apartment 1. This is insane. This is wild. And then the photographer came on set and she goes, let's change this. And I was like, I want to die. I want to die. What? No. No? Really? I look incredible. So we know it's a good day. We know it's a good day when the glam is good. Wow. Guys, I'm in my first look and it's really good. I can't show you it because it hasn't launched yet. It's not launching for a month, but like the bigger busted girlies about to be fed. I'm so excited. Oh my god. And it's my favorite color. If you know my favorite color, then you know what this is. It's just whether or not we want to do. Look at this gorgeous spread. Oh my gosh. We have the sushi, we have fries, we have Caesar salad. This is my deathbed meal, 100%. Best meal of the day. Try being a model for a day. You don't know how it feels. I'm just kidding. This is actually the best day of my entire life. Wow. Ooh, we have options. Yeah. The Mew Mew matches this.
Yeah, this is...
I'm kind of into this.
Yeah?
Yeah. Question is, does it fit on my big ass head? It does.
That's so cute. That is really cute. Gonna steal that after.
This is stunning. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, I can't wait to see these photos. You're incredible. I cannot wait for you guys to see this, but like I've never felt hotter in my entire life. Like I'm confused. I'm having a moment. Like I'm deeply confused. Like am I that girl? They're making me feel like that, so I need to be humbled immediately. So someone say something mean ASAP. The shoot today was the most fun modeling I've had in like a couple years. I honestly thought I was done modeling. Like I thought it was like a closed book for me, right? Like there's some things as like a creator when they book me as Julia Berit, but like being booked as just a model, I thought I was over. But today was just like, it made me really enjoy it again. My last like, I want to say like 5 shoots that I did as just a model, I left every shoot crying. I left every shoot feeling so defeated and bad and just like awful that I was like, yeah, I think I never want to do this again. And then I want to say like 6 months ago, I started to get the itch again. But to get back into modeling requires A, a lot of money and like investing in it, and B, a lot of a time commitment that I wasn't super sure about. A couple weeks ago, I had a tarot reading. And that sounds really woo-woo, and I understand. I was told like a number of days for a few things, and I was told that like a lot of things would be going on at once, basically. And the days worked. The days happened because on like the 3-day mark, I found out that I got a hair ad that I really wanted. And the other day, I was going to say 8, and the 8 was the day that I found out about this shoot, and they asked if I wanted to do it. But the weirder thing is the night before I got the email, Will and I were in the desert and we were talking under the stars, and I said, I really want to go to Mallorca this year. The next morning, 6 a.m., I had an email. Hi, do you want to go to Mallorca? Yeah, I want to go to Mallorca. So I feel really grateful and really excited. But on the modeling front, I don't know if this is like a sign that I should start modeling again. The idea really scares me, to be honest with you. I think, to be so transparent, I felt like I failed in a lot of ways. Like things did not go as I planned. A few years ago, things were going really good. And then I made a decision to change agencies while things were really good. And it kind of changed the trajectory of my career. To see that it's not over if I don't want it to be over was cool. Because I'm 28. Like, I feel like the idea of models in general is that you're done by the time you're 25. But anyway, wrapping up that tangent. We're now in Hotel Bon Sol in Mallorca, Spain. And the hotel is beautiful. It's really sick. There's tunnels and lots of different elevators and nights, and I'm confused. I'm gonna be honest, I'm confused. I did not do a lot of research about this hotel. My beautiful friend Austin, who you've probably seen in the vlogs before, and she just told me where to book. She goes, book this hotel, do this. I said, yes ma'am, whatever you say. I should have shown you right when I came in and done like a room tour. We're going to do that tomorrow because it's dark outside now. And the key to this room is the view. There's this sick balcony that's really, really weirdly long and skinny. And I want to show you. I'm curious to see how getting down to the water tomorrow is going to be. I'm also more curious to see what's going to happen when I walk around with a tripod to take photos of myself tomorrow. Because I'm not going to leave Mallorca without some great Instagram photos. Anyways, I'm babbling. I'm going to eat my pizza, and then I'm going to go tell the story of how my wedding dress broke for TikTok and Instagram, because I'm getting eaten alive on those platforms right now, and I need to defend myself a little bit and say what happened, because people are saying I look like a stripper at my wedding, and I need to clarify some things. So if you want to know more about that, go look there. The whole lack of sleep thing really bit me in the ass. I woke up at like 10:30 to housekeeping trying to come in my room. I didn't mean to wake up at 8. And I fell back asleep and now it's noon. So let's start my day in Mallorca. Welcome to Mallorca, guys. Oh my god. I'm so sad that I'm only here for a day. Like, I'm so sad I wasted half of my one day here. But it's okay, we're making the most of it. I have a lot of content I need to shoot, and then I really want to just go ride on the beach for a little bit. So we're gonna try to be productive for a minute, glam, do all that, shoot my content in here, and we're gonna go sit out there and have a little drink, because I feel like I deserve it. I haven't had a drink yet this entire trip. I don't drink much, but like I do enjoy like a sneaky little marg. Oh, actually no, they had margs for us as a prop on site yesterday. But okay, like for like a fun, pleasurable drink, I haven't had one. And on vacation, kind of that feels wrong. So let's get to work. I can't imagine like the new person I would become if I was here for a week. Granted, my Spanish is not good enough for that. I did fail Spanish repeatedly. When I got a B in Spanish 3 because I was essentially bribing my teacher, I had a job in Mexico City and I brought her lots of presents from it. And I would yap with her after class and ask her about her family and stuff. And she helped me an unrealistic amount after I promised I would never try to speak Spanish again. And I'm just realizing I really wish I paid attention and actually learned something, because I want to yap with everybody, but I can't. And I'm just sitting here like... So yeah, don't be a dumb American and learn Spanish. I do really think that the thought of a solo trip like this when I was like 18, 19, 20 would have sent me into a spiral. I started modeling when I was 19, and you know, when you go on these jobs, because I didn't live locally, I would go on like solo trips essentially, because I went out to LA, San Francisco, New York, Miami, etc. And I hated that part of the job so much. Like, I loved knowing I was going these places, but to be honest with you, I don't think I experienced a lot because I was so scared to do anything. Like, I was just always very much like the girl who like needed a buddy to go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like, I needed a buddy wherever I went. And now being 28 and like being in foreign countries by myself that I've never been to, and I don't know, enjoying myself and enjoying my own company feels so different. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I will say, I don't know if I'd be in the place that I'm in right now, considering like how I was to how I am now, without my husband. And I know it sounds crazy because like you get married and you want to be with your person 24/7, and I do. I 100% do. Like, I know I'd be having more fun if Will was here. But at the same time, like, he's given me so much confidence to do the things I want to do and not let myself be held back by fear and just like his belief in me knowing I can do whatever. And then I'm like, yeah, I can do whatever. And then I do it. And yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but it's made me have a lot more of a life than I thought I would have. And I'm really grateful for that, because I didn't expect that out of marriage. Like, I thought if anything, I'd just be like, we're stuck together like glue. And in fact, now it's like, yes, I enjoy him more, but also like, I don't know, I just feel more stable and confident in myself. It's very weird. Meta thoughts, very weird. The waves are definitely picking up. I was gonna go out again, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to come out here in the morning. My flight's at 11 a.m. I want to say, and is that insane? Because I feel like I have to get to the airport pretty early, but also it's a small airport. I'm only like 20 minutes away from the airport. I don't know, that may be a really bad idea, but this is kind of irresistible. One last little dip in the water for the day. I'm only putting my feet in. It is so cold, but it's so beautiful out here. This version of my life would not exist if I didn't choose to not hate myself. And that means every cool place I've ever gone, I owe to not hating myself. I owe every modeling job to putting myself first and putting what's good for my body first, even if it's not what the beauty standard is. And I will forever and always be proud of that. I have a feeling I will be dragging Will back here in the near future. Like, I am losing my mind over this view. It is so insane. I'm gonna go down for dinner in a minute at my hotel. I'm a little nervous because everyone's kind of dressed up and it's all an older crowd. There aren't many young people here, and because it's the off season, things don't pick up here for another week. So like, is this acceptable, you think? It is. None of this is like evening attire. This is a bridey little like cover up, and then I'm wearing like a workout tank, but I think with my hair in front of things, like I think we're getting away with it perhaps as little bracelets, and I'm wearing like a kitten heel and a Fendi bag, so maybe it'll be acceptable. I don't know. I think though, I was talking to Will, I can't tell if I'm just like too young for the crowd here or if LA's made me trashy. I think LA may have made me trashy and I don't know what to do about that. I don't know how to fix that, but I feel like I'm never dressed for the right occasions anymore. So I feel like I have to do a whole wardrobe refresh just to fix the fact that I'm kind of trashy now. And there's live music here. I get why they want you to wear certain things here now. It's adding up. They're playing a Christina Perri song. Do you think any of the people here know that Christina Perri follows me on Instagram? No, I'm being kind of kidding. I'm getting a lot of judgment here today. So for dinner here, you pick a menu and they give you all of that, but dessert, you pick your own. And I chose the raspberry cheesecake because it came recommended. I got the last slice of the day, so lucky girl syndrome to the max. Also, the wine was on a glass, but it was a little jug, and now I'm a little wine drunk because I don't really drink, so love that for me. Okay, wait, I checked my phone just now because it's about to die, so let me quick look at my notifications before I plug it in. So the server who asked me for my Instagram, I gave it to him because my name was on the reservation. So he already knew my name. So I was like, it's easily findable. So if you're going to find me, you're going to find it anyway. So I'm not going to be a dick. And also I have wedding content up in my last 2 posts. So it's very clear I'm married. And I also like kept flashing my ring. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. I just got a DM from this man to get drinks tonight. He's still on the clock here. Yeah, no. This place is haunted. Bad vibes. I need to leave. Good morning, you guys. I set my alarm to be right before sunrise. Wait, this is beautiful. Look how freaking beautiful this is. Oh my god. It feels so crazy that I'm here though, and that like just a couple weeks ago I was staying in the desert in the middle of the night under the stars. So like I really wanted to come here this year. Wow. I gotta say things more places I want to go more often. I need some more stars out. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm a little dead inside right now. Like, you guys, I fell back asleep. I talked to Will and he was like, rest your eyes for 4 minutes, and I did. That didn't go well, so we're rushing to the airport. I just want to quick show you the room. And then out here, you guys have already seen the balcony and the window that I've had open literally the entire time. And then in here, we have the bathroom and the lights won't turn on. I don't know why. Chaos, absolute chaos. I called downstairs and they've called me a cab already. So I'm gonna go check out. I'm back in London and I put my pajamas on right when I walked in the house. We just had some sushi and I had katsu curry for the first time. I've been missing out, y'all. I've been missing out. This girl keeps introducing me to things that I need in my life.
Real. Needs to be traumatized by him anymore.
But he's such a sweetie that like you can't help but forgive him immediately.
Yeah.
He could like eat my face in the middle of the night and I'd be like, thank you. He's like, don't give me that information. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Will you do it? Will you do it? Good morning, girls. I'm having like a solo morning in London before I leave. Alice had an appointment, so I was like, I'll get out of your hair for a little bit. So I'm gonna go to matcha. I'm gonna go like check in for my flight, maybe journal a little. There's quite literally nothing I want to do less than hop on this plane home, and I have a layover in Canada. I know it's gonna be a hard day, but Alice and I were meant to go get matcha this morning and then go to the tallest store and do like a try-on situation, but we chose not to. We were like, what about sleep? Because I was on, I think, 4.5 hours of sleep last night, and she was on about the same. I'm so proud of myself. I just caught that the tube directions on my phone were wrong, and I like knew where to look. That's impressive. This is what I get for being like, oh, I'm good at directions, I'm good at directions. I've made laps looking for this damn coffee place, and apparently there's another one in the mall, so we're gonna go find that one. Ladies, we have found a map. The bag is secured. The bag is secured. I got us each a lemon loaf matcha with semi-skim milk, the best matcha I've ever had in my life.
My matcha's here.
Mine's gone. The real tea here is that I didn't drink hers because I actually thought about it at one point. And then
I wouldn't judge
people
you.
kept giving me looks, and they were like, and I was like, they're not both for me, but I wish they were. And then the girl gave me a giggle. I messed up my flight time, and I have to leave. I love you. Bye,
Come back
guys.
soon, and I'll see you in a month.
By the grace of God, we got the bags checked. That was such a mess. So basically, I got in my Uber and I was gonna take the tube, but then the tube like wasn't looking right. And I get in and he's like, "Oh, there's strikes today, so you couldn't have taken that anyway." I was like, sick. Because the tube strikes, there was crazy traffic. And then as I'm already a little panicked because I'm like, "Oh, it's gonna be tight. Like I will be at like a 20-minute buffer to check my bag." There's like a little policy that comes up about WestJet, and I've never flown them before, that says basically if your flight's delayed, you still have to check your bag by the original time. You can't do the new time. So I was arriving at the time that my original flight was gonna take off. So I was like, oh, I'm totally screwed. But I'm looking at other flights, and they're all like at least a couple $1,000s. So wasn't looking bright there, but then I ran in here. My Uber was lovely and got me here as quick as he could. And we just had a good yap about Princess Diana, of course, as one does. And yeah, they took my bag and they were like, "Oh, do you want to check your luggage as well?" Like, yeah, I'll take care of that. It was so easy. They were so nice. They forgave that my bag was overweight. Like, that's never happened before to me in my entire life. Well, at least not in the UK. Like, every time here, they're like, "Bitch, pay up." Grab some food that I got for takeaway. I'm gonna hop this plane, take a couple of lammy gummies, and just pass out. So can't wait for that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this very chaotic, extremely chaotic trip that's taken a couple years off my life. I'm going to try to be more consistent here now. So let me know what you guys like. Let me know if you hate it or what you're thinking, and I'll get on it just for you. Okay. I love you, girlies. Thank you so much. Wish me luck on this flight because I'm going to need it.